All right, hey Scorpio. So I'm doing a singles read for you guys, and the intention I set is for new love. And I put a short time frame on this read. Um, and let's see, you're gonna know this is your read by your energy and your hopes and fears when it comes to love. So if that doesn't resonate, you guys, please check your other placements. And if you're new, welcome. I do hope that you guys will subscribe if you like my energy. All right, so we're starting the readout with an oracle card. When you meet your soulmate, you'll feel calm, no anxiety, and no agitation. So again, it is set for new love, but I'm not gonna lie and say if I see something coming from the past, you guys, I'm gonna tell you, okay? So that's why it's gonna be important for you to check your other placements, especially if you're like, oh my God, this sounds like somebody from the past and I don't want it. It might not be your read, okay? So anyways, I'm going to pull your energy, and then we're going to pull hopes and fears with the romance angel, and then we'll see who's coming towards you. All right, so Scorpio, your energy, where are you at? Scorpio, healing, taking a break. All right, I feel like you're just maybe not interested in love. Maybe you're just like, I'm not looking for it, if yeah. Oh gosh, Sagittarius had the same idea coming through. Crazy but awesome. Okay, so you guys, you got this. There's a big picture you can see in your head. So it's not like you're completely putting out the dynamic of love, romance, soulmates, and all that yucky love stuff, right? You're not putting it completely out of your head, but what you are saying is, you know what, when God wants me to have a partner, when divine timing steps in, when the universe sees that I'm ready, that's what I'm going to take. It's patience. I feel like you're going through transformation. You are going through a healing phase. You could be just like, I'm done with relationships or people, kind of stringing me along, and I can see that there's something inside of me that needs to heal, and I'm going to take a step back and just heal from that. I kind of feel like you're not putting no pressure on anything right now for a relationship. And the Two of Swords, it's like, something's going to play when the time is right. It's like it's with the Two of Swords. This right here is, there's a silver lining coming. There is a bigger picture, and that, you're not here to be alone. You're not destined to be alone for the rest of your life. So I feel like if you are in that energy, this is not going to be your read, because whoever's coming through right here, this is like, I do want love. I know it's there, but I know it's going to come when I'm ready. Okay. And I feel like now is the time. Okay. Now is the time. You guys are ready. So let's see what your hopes and fears are when it comes to love. You got new love. Okay. So the fact that new love is coming through, some of you guys could be um, what I'm gonna say, let's see, how do I say this? Because I'm already seeing synchronistic energy in this read. But new love. I mean, are you scared? Are you afraid to put your heart on the line? Are you afraid for this new dynamic to step into your life? I gotta tell you, if there was a fear coming back on somebody that you guys, have feelings for in the past, and I'm not saying that's what you're here for, it could be too that you're scared that new love is gonna enter when somebody or there's gonna be a reconciliation when new love steps in. That's a huge fear for a lot of people. But this right here is new love, hope. All right, hope is new love, no matter what the dynamic is. You just want a refreshing spin on everything that you've endured, right, Scorpio? Gosh, and we have it rough. I'm gonna say that, and I'm not gonna. I can't baby you guys just because I'm a Scorpio, but we do have it rough. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay, so let's see who's coming in. Who's coming? Who is coming for you? Somebody's got to snatch you up. Somebody's got to snatch you up, Scorpio. Who is it going to be? Scorpio. Oh, look at that. We have Queen of Cups coming through. We got Cancer. We have Gemini coming through ×2. And Cancer and Gemini, huge emphasis on the Cancer and Gemini. All right. So those are some signs that we're seeing right here. This person, they could be older than you. If you guys are under the age of 35, they could be your age. I'm pointing out the age description as the court cards drop, you guys. It doesn't mean that that's got to be definitive. Okay, but what I'm going to say is this person comes through. It's almost like they're manifesting you. So they could be looking at you at a distance, checking you out. You guys could be linked somehow and just not know who the other one is. There could just be a light emphasis on the background between you and this person, because what I'm seeing is this person is manifesting. But you know what? What also I'm seeing right here is that just because, they could just be in the dark, completely just writing out what they see. But this person's definitely, I do feel, there's a spiritual link to this person. When I see the magician and the high priestess, I look at them as a soul tie. So this right here is saying you guys have experienced another life together. All right. But when this person comes in, it's definitely going to be somebody that really pushes the dynamic forward. The chariot card coming through as success, protection, forward movement. So it's like when they come in, they're not going to want to let you go. Okay. The energy of this person is all about compassion. It's nurturing energy. This is somebody who is very caring, very emotionally stable, emotionally open, emotionally balanced, very independent, and somebody who does know what it means to have and embody self-love and self-care. All right, so let's see what their hopes and fears are when it comes to love. Heart-to-heart conversations. All right, so I feel like this is a hope. All right, wanting to get deep. So it's like when I meet you, I just want to be as expressive and as deep, I want you to be that way with me. This right here is, and it could be a fear too. So if this person has not been used to being able to express themselves fully, maybe to themselves in one dynamic in front of the mirror, they're one way, but when it comes to people, they stumble, but this right here is heart to heart conversations. There's not really a fear, a huge fear base behind this energy, but what I do feel is this person, it could be that in the past they've tripped over themselves when it comes to getting really, really deep and emotional. On the other side of that, as far as hopes, it's like I want to communicate, I want to talk, I want to be emotional, I want to be supportive. This right here is definitely coming through as matters of the heart space, and that's important to this person. All right, so let's just see what this person brings to the table. What are they bringing to Scorpio's table? What do they bring? Scorpio, balance, success, forward movements. Okay. This right here is basically saying this person's going to come through and be a balance to everything that you've ever experienced. This is a very, very positive card. This is a lucky card when it comes to having somebody come through, because this is right here is saying that this person knows all about equal give and take. All right. This is reciprocity. The energy is not going to be one-sided. The effort is not going to be one-sided. This is going to come through as a successful dynamic for you. All right. Look at that commitment. So what people have in the past, you've experienced people and their lack of commitment to you, and you've always been very, very committed. It's like you put your heart into it, right? You put your heart into your relationships and you pour everything into it. When you see that somebody is worth the investment, you invest. Okay. But I feel the return on investment for Scorpios, it has been rough, you guys. And I'm not just saying that because it's me, but I know I have Scorpio in my family. I have plenty of friends that are Scorpio, and I just kind of feel like I mean, gosh, I think I've said this before, but I've been single my adult life more than I have coupled, and I just feel that this person's bringing the stable, the solid, the commitment. All right, I am bringing love to you, and we're going to push this forward. Okay. And then as far as what else, we have a natural born leader, we have a visionary, an entrepreneur. So if you guys are a visionary, if you are a leader, if you are an entrepreneur, I feel like this person's going to help motivate you. It's like, where can I help you? What can I do? I feel like this right here is coming through as somebody who is an enabler for the positive aspects and roles in your life. All right. Somebody to guide you, somebody to boost your confidence, somebody to make you feel good. If you've dealt with energies of the past that have been egotistical and bullshit, this person's going to come through and they're alleviating all of those experiences. So let's just see a little bit more about how they'll treat you, how they're going to treat you. I can't help but look at this. This is beautiful energy. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you hurt in the past? Did somebody break your heart? Did somebody steal your heart? Did somebody lie, cheat, manipulate you, gaslight you, abuse you, physically, mentally, emotionally? Was somebody stringing you along? Was somebody playing games with you? Well, here, Scorpio, I'm here to change that. All right. What you're going to see is a brand new dynamic on what it is to be a man or a woman in your life. Okay. This person's going to come through and basically close the door on all of those chapters that you've endured on the past. Judgment card is all about changing, growing, rebuilding, and hey, let's just release it and move forward. You're never going to have to deal with that again. And this person's coming through as It's like they're coming through as the surgery to fix everything that you've experienced. It's not a band-aid, you know, which I feel like, you know, you guys have probably experienced a lot of people coming through and it's been temporary. It's a fucking band-aid. This person's coming through saying, no, I'm closing the door on this because I see you and you deserve this. All right. Just don't be afraid to put your heart in. Don't be afraid of it when it comes through to you. All right. So let's see what the mutual attraction is. The mutual attraction. We got, ooh, deep, deep, deep feelings. Okay. Look at this, you guys. I feel like it's all beautiful. This is soul level love. This, like, right here to me says you guys are going to experience an attraction that it's like not only physically, because I do see physical. All right. I see physical in these cards, but I see inside the mental and emotional vessel. And I really feel like the heart to heart conversations, you know, the experience with this person, I feel like everything is going to be transformed for you. These are all positive cards. So I do feel like this is a win. Here's your success. Like, this is a successful win for you and this person. All right. Scorpios are very, very beautiful creatures. Right here, I just feel like once this person gets a hold of you and truly sees you for who you are, they're not going to let you go. No, it's like, I'm going to take you, I'm going to scoop you up, and we're going to just ride, right? I see it on all scales, which is a very, very positive energy, you guys. I don't see anybody hiding their feelings and emotions to when it comes to beauty, being observant, you know, the attraction factor. I feel like you guys are going to be very, very explicit and expressive in positive ways. You know, compliments coming through on both ends. I just feel like this is going to be, and it's like, I just feel like the physical aspects are going to be the bonus to this. Okay, so let's see what your potential is to build and grow together. Your potential to build and grow. Oh, so it's like we got our trials and tribulations. All right, we do have trials and tribulations. But I feel like they're slight. Okay. And there's no positive spin when the Nine of Swords shows up, but I just feel like it's moving, it's getting over the humps and bumps, and it's just knowing that realistically, no relationship is perfect. It doesn't matter if it's a soulmate, a twin flame, a karmic. I just feel like no relationship is perfect, and to kind of emphasize that would be really, it's lying, right? But I feel like it's going to be successful, and you guys are going to be able to overcome every hump and bump that comes along the way. It's going to be smoothed out. We have the Knight of Wands, which is all about energy. It's passion. It's taking action to move past any of the negative. And I got to kind of touch back, because if you guys have dealt with this person, I'm going to say this: this is energy that you guys will be able to move past if you really want this connection to grow. Okay. And I haven't really been emphasizing people of the past, but I gotta say, if you experience somebody and you really have your heart set on this and this is resonating with you, there's going to be full potential to move past the past if you guys can leave the past in the past. Okay. Right here, this right here is taking inspired action towards the future. This is success. This is comfort. It's home. It's a builder. It's growing together. This is your soulmate coming through right here. And I think it's been expressed throughout this read. There's full potential here to have and to have and call in this future that you really deserve and that you really want. All right. So let's see what you are meant to teach one another. What you are meant to teach one another. What you guys are meant to teach. Look at that. All the painful experiences of the past. This is mutual. Okay, they were there for a reason. All right, strengthen. They were there to strengthen you, so you know your worth, your value. All right, you know when somebody's actually putting in effort. You know when you're evolving, because you're calling in people who are more evolved. All right, and I feel like what you guys are going to recognize is those past situations were there, and here you guys are meant to help build each other and grow and level up. This right here is all about walking into love, you know, and really like operating from that heart space. That's why you guys are coming to one another. All right. You got strength card coming through too. And I kind of feel like if there's been anything in the past between you and this person, that was also meant to be there for you guys to grow. And bond over, you know. We have a new dynamic coming here with the Ace of Cups. You guys are here to teach each other what love really is. Love without conditions, love with healthy boundaries, love with communication. All right, so let's just see your advice to call this connection in, Scorpio. Your advice. Oh, just be patient. Look at that. We got some more soul love coming through. You know what? Your advice is this path that you're calling in, if you guys are still here and you resonate with this, wow, look at that. The Emperor and the Empress. You guys are destined for a soulful connection. All right, you guys are destined for this. And just kind of touching back on the past, if it's been a situation that's moved very, very slow, it's like a turtle, you know, there's a reason why, and it's because there's healing that's taking place in a big way. All right, quick, briefly, if you had to step back from somebody, or somebody stepped away, or you guys have taken a break, it's because somebody really needed to gain some insights and mental clarity on what's happening here. All right, and then for others of you, just calling in the new dynamic, just to be patient, and when the person steps in, make sure that they're treating you as you deserve. You are the Empress, you are the Emperor. All right, and I kind of feel for some of you, there might be something else that comes through. As I said, I don't know why I'm kind of feeling that, drawn back to that card. Oh, as soon as you meet somebody new, somebody from the past might come back. It's your intuition and free will. What you are guided to use is your free will. Okay. But I just feel, as far as the current dynamic goes, it's just staying in your truth, living up to who everything that you've become, and not letting anybody, it's like not letting anybody lower that. Just keep moving forward. And some of you guys might have experienced that there's been a time frame since your last connection, your last commitment to now. All right, but there's a reason why. And now it's like you're stepping into this knowing exactly why, because you're done with people treating you like your love is just, it's irrelevant, you know. You got it now. You guys, you got it. It's coming to you full force. Okay, so let's just see whose initials show up here. We have YE. And just because your initials don't show up, guys, it does not mean the read is not yours. GI. And it could be that your person's initials are the ones that pop up here. BO. Scorpio, you guys, good luck. I wish you all the best. Take care.